My peers are off their heads as we pull up to the club in a train of hubbub and faces the colour of rhubarb, because it's cold on the seafront, where the clubs roll their music across the channel like drum and bass lighthouses. The girl I like has a skirt like a belt, but she looks stupid because it's freezing, and her knees are trembling like she's holding in a wee. She probably is. Like I said, they're off their heads, but I'm not. I'm on a different kind of drug. I'm a thinker, baby. I'm a man of mystery, yes, that is indeed a novel in the crook of my arm. I mean, I'm existentially sensual, notepad and pencil, intellectually reprehensible, come close, and I'll whisper something sensible. Whilst everyone's grinding and it's a clothes-off, hands-up blur, I'm leaning across the bar like Heathcliff on acid, asking you questions about the meaning of life and fanning myself with the Great Gatsby whilst ordering aphorisms from the barman. There's a girl curled around a Bacardi and Coke. She slurs, "You just shouldn't come in here. Should ya?" She's hooked. She liked the look of me in my book, and now she's idling my collar with a sloppy hand. "Juliet, it's Romeo." You bet she understands. Like a badly punctuated sentence, we stumble along. She halts for a vomit caesura, and then we buy fish and chips. Sexy fish and chips. Metonymic fish and chips. The sort of symbolic, imagistic fish and chips that an entire novel could hinge on. I mean, these fish and chips were like the eyes of T.J. Eckleburg. In a greasy, greasy spoon, I pen her the greatest love poem never seen by human eyes on a polystyrene cup of coffee. I mean, it was inextricable and captured the essence of the sky. It dazzled and stung and worked the tongue into a knot that resembled the human heart. She burped and a tiny piece of chicken landed on my thigh. We took a taxi back to my place. That's textbook stuff. It's in the bedroom where things get sexy. She takes off her coat and then sits next to me, and we wriggle under the covers effortlessly. I can tell she's in the mood because she's curling up her toes. I reach behind her and find a rousing piece of prose. As I read her the polemic, we switch off the lights, and the rest is academic.